Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me, my lovely people? People, can you imagine? This bird told me to wear this top, and I got a lot of new clothes that I bought, and I got a shipment, a whole box of shipment, and I was like, I'm gonna wear that. This person said, no, wear this one. I was like, I just said, okay. And then this person said, wear this and that. Hi, honey, how are you? Hope you had a lovely 24 hours. Anyway, let's start this reading. What's coming towards you the next 24 hours? Hopefully you had a better day, a better energy. You're gonna have a better energy that day, hopefully. And you had a better day than the days before. Hi, Anna, how are you? What's coming towards you the next 24 hours? Dang, cards are flying. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna close this box, maybe it's dusty. Hi, how are you? So people remember, like, today on my May prediction that I done on YouTube, that I was mentioning something about, like, I want to add a reading like that. I have this prediction for 2022, and every day I'm not going to show you what I wrote there. For example, this is a month. There's days I write like what's coming toward me the next 24 hours. So I have, like, I've done for myself till June. So every time I open, like, there's a day, or sometimes I just go and like, oh, this and that. I'm like, like this day is like, seems like that, I wonder. So I'm gonna do that. I'm good, thank you. Glad to know that you're good. So I might do that and add it like as a reading. I don't do that for a lot of people. I just do it for myself. I do it for my twin. I do it for some people. So I might add that. It takes a lot of time and energy. Just write me a comment if you want to do this. Like, I might add it to my reading, like doing a monthly prediction, but day by day for you. Like day by day, send you something or a video or something like that. Just let me know if you want that, people. I don't know. I'm gonna try it a little bit. If it was so tiring, then I don't know. Let me just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's coming toward you the next 24 hours? And I have like this big calendar page that I done. Like, I'm gonna show you. Like, it's like a canvas, like a board, and there's like the days are like dun 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 like that. You can see. Number 1. What's coming toward you the next 24 hours? Let me drink my coffee. Number 1. I feel like you're gonna feel like very bored, and there's like this egg that you're gonna taste, like something tastes like egg, or you're gonna eat egg, or you might shower or put some egg mask or something like that. Something about eggs, okay? So you might feel like someone, like, really, you don't want to sleep with this person, you don't want to have sex with your baby mama, baby daddy, or you don't want to have sex with someone anymore. You just, maybe you'll like really feel like you feel like you're guilty, but you feel like you're not in love with your partner anymore or something like that. You're not like wanting someone anymore. You feel guilty, or you feel like you don't want to see your family, or you're tired or something and you feel guilty, okay? In the next 24 hours, you might have this like red flag feeling about something. Number 2 is coming toward you the next 24 hours. Nothing good, nothing new, nothing like that, nothing exciting, but there's a lot of exciting things. It just feel like you are in a very negative energy that you don't want to see good things. You're like, my life is shit. Basically, victim mentality. My hair is still wet, people. I dried it a little bit. Victim mentality gonna be like, everything is shit in my life. Everything is bad. Everything is shit. Everything is like fucked up. Everything like is really bad, and I don't like anything. There's a lot of good things, but you don't like anything. You're like, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that. Or nothing gonna happen good. You're like in this like energy of like sorry for yourself, or you don't wanna like expect something. Maybe you watched my prediction about May, you're like, I don't believe it's gonna happen. My life is shit. I'm bomb. My life is bomb, or something like that. Good. I feel like the next 24 hours you might have a lot of masturbation, or you might also fart a lot. Damn. What kind of masturbation makes you fart? Damn, what are you using? Damn. Number 3 is coming towards you the next 24 hours. You're gonna write a lot on papers or work or type. You're very relaxed, very chilled. The next 24 hours, very happy, very just in a good energy. You feel like someone is talking to you. You feel like, oh, I hope they grow. I hope they learn by talking to me, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Something like that. You feel like maybe you taught them a lesson, or you feel like you taught someone a lesson or something like that. Also, in the next 24 hours, you might get a little tiny tower moment feeling. That tower moment's gonna come, or there's no tower moment, that you're just like nervous about something going bad or something. Or it could be like a tiny tower moment also for some of you. or like, what? Yeah, tactile moment. It might like really ruin your clothes or spill something on your clothes or something. Number 4, what's coming toward you the next 24 hours? You're gonna be like really, I feel like you're just nervous. You want to do something, or you're just thinking about, should I do it, should I not? There's a decision, or there's something you want to do. You're thinking, should I do it, should I not? You're thinking about a lot of people. You're thinking about relationship. You're thinking about someone crushing on you, or you're crushing on someone. You're thinking about your crush. You're thinking about someone crushing on you. You're thinking about partner. You're thinking about multiple partners, but not like in a romantic way. It could be like one of them is like in a romantic way. The other, you think like this person is giving you vibe or something. Think about like you using your intuition. You're trying to maybe do a lot of readings, or maybe talking to spirit, or you're like, what's spirit trying to tell me, or why this person is looking at me, or something like that. A lot of why questions that you're asking. Number 5, what's coming towards you the next 24 hours? I grab my hair a little bit. You're gonna look at me and you're gonna feel like, my skin got better, or I look better, or something like that, or my hair looks better, something about me physically. Or you're gonna look at someone and on the internet, you're like, they look really good, they look real better, or something like that, or they look fun or something. Or you're just gonna look at someone and be like, this person look real good. Or you're gonna think about other people looking good, okay? Or someone else looking good. Also, the next 24 hours, you might feel like you just cringing, like, you know, like something is like making you cringe, like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. You're embarrassed of someone's behavior, or you're embarrassed from something, or embarrassed of yourself. You're embarrassed for someone. You might see it's like this girl or this man or doing something stupid. They might try to embarrass you, and you're like, this is so embarrassing. Or you feel like, are they not embarrassed? It's just embarrassing, something like that. You're like, this is really embarrassing. Like, damn. What are they feeling and thinking about right now? Gotta be the next reading, and then think about reading that you want me to do after this one. Come on, I didn't blow dry my hair fully, but it's fine. Because I wanted to look fluffy and good, but now in the back is wet. What are they feeling and thinking about right now? Do you think the lighting is different? I don't know, I noticed, like, do you think the lighting are like a bit different? I don't know. Like every day I feel like the lighting got different a little bit. I don't know. I was like, did someone come here and shut the light and turn another light? I was like, no, I was like turning this light. So the other light, no. What are the feeling and thinking about right now? Gonna be the next reading. Oh damn, what are they feeling and thinking about you right now? What are they feeling and thinking about right now? Let me drink my coffee. One, two, three, four, five. Choose one. What are they feeling and thinking about you right now? Number 1, what are they feeling and thinking about right now? This person feel like they want to sleep. They want to relax. They want to take a break. They want you to be the break. They want to take a break from their relationship. Maybe this is a third party situation, so they want to take a break from their life and come to you. They want to talk to you. They want to take a break from whatever happening. They want to talk to you like before, or they want you to talk to them like before, or they want to just like talk to you like before, or they want you in their life, or they want your loving and the sugar, and they want your sweetness or something like that. They just feel like they want to take a break from everybody and be with you or something like that, okay? Number 2, what are they feeling and thinking about right now? They feel like you're just so cheesy, so cheap, so corny, so cliche about everything. They feel like, they look at you like, why do you do this shit? Like, you're just so corny. Like, why are you trying so hard? Like, the thing that you boast, the things that you do, you just, like, it's not impressive, just so cheesy and corny and douchebaggy or something like that. Or like, I don't know, just I feel like, why are you doing those things? Like, they look at you and they're like, oh my god, they don't like it. I don't feel like this person will look at you and they feel like they want sex with you. They're very horny. They masturbate and thinking about it. They look at your dick or your pussy and they really want it. They want to have sex with you. They're fantasizing about your dick. They don't want anybody else's dick. They feel like, you know what? I fucked a lot of dick and pussy, but I will want this one. Dang. Number 3, what are they feeling and thinking about right now? Do you feel like this person doesn't feel you, doesn't think about you, and they're not with you, they don't want to be with you, or they ending this relationship? Are they thinking about like telling you, I'm sorry for whatever happened, let's just take a closure, a break, or something like that? For others, they do want to apologize for something. They just want an apology from you, or they want to apologize or something. Then number 4, what are they feeling and thinking about right now? This person feel like you're a diamond in the sky. Like you're just diamond in the sky, like a star or something. They feel like, can you be my Valentine? They want to ask you like that. Shit like high school shit, like elementary school shit. This person feel like they want to be romantic in kind of elementary kind of way. Okay, I don't know what is that. They might want to. Spirit are cracking up. What do you mean, Spirit? They were saying this called romance language. Romance is not elementary shit. This people like this shit. May you not like it, you might not like it, but people like this shit. It's not elementary shit. We're saying. Okay, excuse me, number 4. This person said you like this thing, people like this romantic shit. This person gonna give you a note and a card with flower and a card from somewhere, and the card is written on it, something written on the card. Like when I see the stars, I feel like blah, blah. I'm trying my best to spread. When I see the stars, blah blah blah, or the sun, blah blah, the sun, maybe the card is written already or something. And give you like chocolate. Chocolate is good, okay? They might give you like, they might say things like really like, I'm trying, romantic things or something. You know how like they might write you a letter or something like that. A letter is okay. A letter, like really a good letter about real things. But maybe it's just like something. But something is just so romantic. They might also give you like a something, say yes or no on the card. You want to go on Valentine with me? Something like that, okay? They just feel like they want to do romantic shit for you. They want to embrace you. Also, this person feel like, you know what? They feel like you have a lot of people. They wondering about like, how many person you fucked before them? How many? How many people you fucked? They wonder. Here comes the drama. Number 5, what are they feeling and thinking about it right now? This person feel like you taught them a lesson, okay? They know that you taught them a lesson, or they learned a lesson lately. You destroyed them. You humbled them, or you destroyed something in them. It could be their ego. And this person just realized that, and they want to come and really be good with you, in good term with you. They don't know how. They want you to do the first move, but they feel like you're not. So they want to do something and come to you, and they want to like make it up for you. They want to be like in your good time with you, like good time again or something good. They want to be in good energy, good times with you, okay? For others of you, they realize that they fucked up with you, even if you're good with each other. They fucked up with something. They feel like they don't know what to say. They might like, this is the first time for them to apologize. So they don't know how to apologize. They don't know how to say it. They don't know how to say like, sorry. Should I say sorry and shout and be angry and run and be like, fuck you, sorry. I'm sorry, fuck you. And go, or should I be like, I'm really sorry. But then in awkwardness, or should I say, this is bad. They're thinking about it. They don't know. It's the first time. What do you want the next reading, people? What do you want the next reading, my lovely people? What do you want the next reading, my lovely people? I guys are like tired or what? Face was dry today because it's been a while, like, and then I was like, I didn't put mascara. I think I put mascara today, but a little bit serum. What your best talent or something like that? Let me drink my coffee. Like what you're talented at, what your hidden talents. What are your hidden talents? What you're good at? What are your hidden talents? What are your hidden talents? What are your hidden talents? What you're good at? Let's do this reading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Anna, choose one. What are your hidden talents? What are your hidden talents? Choose one. Number one, you're gonna regret it. It's % you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it. I don't know what. It's % you're gonna regret it. Something like random. So we're like trying to shout like in your ear randomly. You're gonna regret it. You're gonna. If you're hearing us, % if you're hearing us now. If you're hearing us now, we're here. We want you to know you're gonna regret it. Maybe it's something you don't want to listen. But your sons send you a psychic like me to tell you you're gonna regret it. Something, okay? So say if you're gonna quit your job, change your location, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret whatever thing that you're gonna drop. You wanna drop it, you wanna leave it, you're gonna regret it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it %, okay? What your talents are actually basic things, like real basic things that basic people do, okay? Like, I don't sound weird, but your basic things, like things like with routine that makes you progress more. So like not creative things is not like, you could be talented, I'm not saying you're not creative, but it could be creative in the basic routine. So for example, a job from 9 to 5 or from 7 to 2, whatever your timeline there, whatever, however, like what shift you work and what timing, like this kind of job that requires rules and routine and times in the morning and night or something like that, or evening or whatever, those kind of jobs are your thing, you're talented at, because you can progress in companies, or you can be creative as a team. You can work in a team or with management. I feel like you are very good in working under a management, but to have ideas like in a team, okay? So you could be like a team player. Like you cannot play, you can do things alone, I'm not saying that, but you better with a team worker. Or working with someone. You're not the kind of personality, you could be, I'm not saying that you're not like forever, but you're not like the kind of personality who likes to do it alone and progress alone. It's just something like, it could be a burden for you or something like that. It could be like you're better with team or teaming up with something, even if it's a business or something like that. What are your hidden talents? Your hidden talents, it could be like a doctor or a nurse, or in the kind of these places like a doctor or a nurse, they need other like equipment, they need a team, they need things. So it could be in places like that also. So in places where you don't have to be creative, like if you're a doctor or a nurse, how the fuck you gonna be creative? You can be creative, I mean, like to entertain your patient, but you cannot, like, what creativity? Like you cannot just make up shit about medicine from your head, unless if you just gotta be like doing a research to improve it, something like that, you know, something like that. It could be a doctor or a nurse or something like that is your talent, or taking care also of people, like taking care of things, taking care of. You could open a nursery. You could be like a good nanny, a good grandma, a good mother, a good father, taking care of something. Also, you're good at taking care of something, okay? You can be a very responsible person. I'm not saying you're not, like you cannot work alone. For example, like you can be responsible, like a doctor, responsible or something, but you are good in those kind of jobs where you requires like to be under something. Like a doctor needs nurses, needs something, need a hospital, need things. There's those talents that, like, you're talented at something, let's say professional, like not something like music. You could be also, some of you are like something like you do your own shit, like a drunk around 3 a.m. writing a song. No, like there's something like it's there. Let's say just those kind of, like, I'm saying like basic because it's just the basic things that we know. Like, you know, when you ask a child like what you wanna be when you grow up, they right away they're gonna say a doctor, a nurse, an engineer, those kind of like titles, you know, that they're very familiar, very very known, very like there, okay? So you could be like talented in one of those things, okay? Let me drink my coffee. So also, don't quit whatever you're doing. You could be also working in the music field, music industry, but working with a company, like something like that. Even if you're like someone with a music, like if you open like a label or something like that, you're gonna be good while you having other people with you, or just like in team, or like when you require other people, like in a band, or for some of you, I feel like you're gonna be more talented if you're gonna be learning from someone else, or if you're like a musician, if you're gonna be learning or getting someone else's help in something, you're gonna get better music or something like that. what you're talented at. I do feel like you could be very talented in like jogging or sports or doing something, or an athlete. You could be really good if you're gonna run a marathon, or you're gonna start doing something, or cycling or something like that. You could be very talented in sports. So I do feel like you have this talent with the sport. What else are you talented with? I do feel like I would like to say stay away from electronic devices. If you're doing things like that, don't stay around them very often. It could be like not healthy for you, something like that. I feel like you are very talented in like something sexual. You could be very good at sex, or like let's say anything working with sex. Like, I don't know, just something there about sex. Just let's throw it there, okay? Number 2, what you're talented. So you could have more talent, but this is a shorter version. Virgin. Yeah, virgin. Number 2. What's not a virgin about this time? Number 2, what you're talented with. You're talented with just looking innocent, blind people, reading people, fucking people in the anus, or knowing. You're talented with putting people, humbling people, putting them like in the right place. Because sometimes people take you for granted, or sometimes you have this baby face, or you have this look of like, people assume that you're not mature, you don't know, you know a lot. And then when you speak, like people kind of tend to show themselves more around you because of who you are, because they think that you're not someone who's gonna fight, or they assume about your physical appearance or something. Hi honey, how are you? Number 2, they assume what you're talented at. Number 2, so they assume like from your physical appearance that you're not gonna fight back or something. I feel like you're very talented on seeing people intention, let's say that, or humbling people, or putting people down, or putting people in the right place. You could be a very fighter person. Like you're talented in fighting for a cause, fighting for something, fighting for an event. You're someone who's like taking people right. Like you would take someone right. So I do feel like you can take someone right. Like you can defend someone who cannot defend themselves. I feel like you're talented in something like that. Defending people, defending someone who's worth it, fixing relationship. Maybe you're a consultant or something like that. It could be a consultant. I cannot speak. Consultant or something like that. A family consultant or something like that. You could be like a manager. I feel like you're very good at management. Like you're very good at managing a lot of people. You're very good at managing, opening your own company, managing things, stuff like that. You're very talented with that. And you're very talented in defending people who cannot defend themselves. Also, you could be very talented in the law, or you could be a lawyer or something like that. You're very talented at speaking. Like you can speak and like take someone right by speaking, or you're very like you know what to say. Also, you could be a good sidekick, or you're very good at intuition, reading people or something like that. Okay, you're very good with fashion or colors or clothes or something like that. Very good with. I don't feel like you're very good with that. I don't feel like you could be also a very good mother or father or caring person. So you could be a very good in like taking care of others, or opening like a kindergarten or something like that, or taking care of kids. You're someone who like you really inspire people. Like you are an inspiration. So you could be an influencer, or you're very talented to be an influencer. So because a lot of younger generation or people your age look at you, and you can easily influence people with what you do. I do feel like you're someone who like you can get yourself out of bed and do something just to influence people. Like you can do that. I feel like even if you feel like tired, you would do it for others to feel better and not do the same mistake. You're someone's like, even if you're crying, you're gonna do it just because you don't want others to fall for that. Like you don't like to be a victim or something like that. I don't feel like you're talented. Something about babies, for saying babies literally. So something about babies. So I don't feel like you're someone who like something about babies. You're very caring. So you could be like you can open an orphan place, or helping people, or maybe something about charity or something like that. Okay, something about a lot of kids around you. You're very talented at throwing parties, or like throwing good parties or something like that. I do feel like something like house parties. So you could be like an event manager, an event management, some kind of something, or a designer, or like you do weddings, like wedding planner. Or also you could be like also, this is your talent. I feel like you're talented in like decoring a house, or decoring a lot of houses. So you could be like an internal designer or something like that. I do feel like that, or this is your talent. I feel like those are your talents. But what else? I feel like something about like dressing people, but also doing their hair or makeup. So you could be very good in like doing hairs, or something about hairs and nails and stuff like that. Okay, so you could dress people really good. You're very talented in cooking, or something about health. So I feel like you can open your own like channel for cooking, for books, like, or diets or also sports or something like that. Very talented and very creative. I feel like you're a very creative person, number 2. You could have a blockage now, it's like not making you very creative. You could have a lot of hateful people. I do feel like you are very talented and taking pictures, also photographer or something like that. Literally, if you see like you have a lot of talents, you're very creative. So also you could be very good in music, an artistic person, poetry, something like that. You're very expressive, okay? I do feel like you have this, something about art and expression is very good, okay? You're very good with. Number 3, what you're talented with. I feel like number 3, you're talented in like internal design, also like internal design. I cannot speak. I feel like you're very talented in things that doesn't require a lot of speaking. So you could just not like speaking or communication or customer service or being like the front of a company or front of like talking or being in a meeting or just talking a lot. You don't like to talk to a lot of people. You're like comfortable with work that require like less talking, even if you're gonna talk. Because I feel like you can be really talented in like real estate like talking business. You don't like to talk, like let's say you would not be a good therapist, for example. You're not talented with that. Even if you study, it's not like you're not talented, you cannot. It's just something it's not like, it's not your thing. It's like you don't like to sit there and talk and do things. Like you don't want to be a host or a channel, like open a channel. Like you can speak, of course you can do that. I'm not saying you cannot do that, but this is like something to stay away from, because in the long run it's not gonna make you feel good. It's just gonna make you feel stressed, okay? So I feel like you're talented with speaking business, like something that doesn't require you to kind of think what you want to say more, or like bland in what you have to say. It's just very stressful for you to have like a meeting the next day or something like that, to have to plan it and to think about it. So it's just gonna be a stressful life. It's just something that it's not your thing. You don't like to do it. I feel like you like to have, like, if, for example, a real estate, you know what to say. It's like a routine. Like you know what to say for your customers, like something like you just fixed and you did it one time and you know what to say, or something like that, okay? Or a very professional place to talk to. I do feel like you could be talented in writing. You could be a good writer, songwriter, or writer, or a singer, or music. But you could be an introvert, okay? Something like that. Number 3, what you're talented with, I feel like you're talented with books, or a lot of books you're talented with, or writing. Also, you could be like, this is really weird because you're someone like doesn't like to talk to people, but you're very like good in stand-up comedy or something like that. Because I feel like you just know what to say and you have your own jokes, like because you're an introvert or something like that. You have things going on within yourself, so you can go on stage and talk about those things. But when it comes to one-to-one, like or therapist or something like that, or influencer, to kind of like in the spot talk to people, like you don't want to do that. Like it's not a thing. I feel like you're very talented in taking care of protection. So you could be very like a protective person. Like you could be working in the law, police, or you could be very talented in like protecting people or being a guard or something. You really take it seriously, and you're very talented because you have this thing, like you want to protect a lot of people. You want to protect something. You're very good in protection. Like you know how to protect people from things. It could be stressful for other people to have things like that, but you're not. Like this is like a thing that you are very passionate about, okay? Or being in the army. I do feel like you are very talented, and this is the thing. I feel like you could be a good father or mother later on. I feel like you can be like someone who's like you could be a father, like a mother, like who like to stay home a lot. So you could be like really be shocked in the future because you are like a stay-home dad, a stay-home mother, or you like that. You like to work from home, like having your own office in home or something like that. You like to do that. I do see you could be really good with electronic devices or anything electronic, or just working with electronic, work with devices or something like that. I feel like you're very good. You could be a good surgeon, like if you're gonna work with surgery, like plastic surgery or something like that. In the long run, to be like a doctor for plastic surgery, you're gonna be really good at, like, or just what do you call this doctor? I forgot. Like in English, like any doctor, like who give like birth for women doctor. I don't know what to say. Like something about like that you'll be good at, or something about being a feminist, or something about women. Okay, something about women you're good at, or you're very good with women, or you know how to motivate women, or you're very good at encouraging women. Something about women. So So something like that, you're very good with women or something like that. I feel like you're not good with sports. Even if you were good with sport, I feel like sports is just something that you don't like. Even if you're healthy, like I'm not saying like you're not good with going to the gym. Going to the gym is a totally different thing. People don't be confused. Like I'm not good with sport, I'm not gonna go to the gym. Going to the gym is a lifestyle to be healthy, but I'm saying like a sport, like an athlete or something like that. If you like are diving, if you were doing that, I don't feel like something you like it or passionate with. I don't feel like it is something you like, okay? Number 4, let me drink my coffee. Number 4, you're very talented, like to be a barista or to host something, or also doing cocktails or doing coffee, opening your own coffee shop. You're very talented on like managing your own thing or opening your own thing, like a restaurant, a bakery. You could easily open anything without having the stress, or you're very good with timing. You're very good, like you have a routine to wake up in the morning and you like you don't fail yourself. Like there's something like about you, you're very talented in managing your own business or being reliant to your own self and being independent. You're always there for yourself. Something like about you, this is a talent that nobody got. Like some people need to practice to have this talent, but you're just easy with it, opening your own thing, being there, managing your own thing. Okay, so you're very good at opening your own thing. I do feel like you're very talented with coloring or painting or drawing or something with art, or even like sewing clothes, like making clothes or something like that. I do feel like you're very talented with if you're gonna be a judge or something like that. Also a nun, I'm hearing, or something about religion or just something about faith or something written. So it could be like rules, like something with like having demanded rules, like working in courts. Like very good with working with courts or putting like rules, like like opening your company but working with HR, something like that. It could be very good like with HR or rules or having rules or following rules or fixing rules. Some people like they don't have the brain for understanding all that, what's going on or what the rules in the country or this country, what the law is. So you're very good with knowing and arguing the law, or like knowing how to read those laws things and how to do things or something like that. You're very good with that. I do feel like you're also very good with language. You're very talented in learning language, learn a new language or something like that. Number 4, I do feel like it could be like you have a short temper or you're very tired or something like that, but I do feel like you have this active personality that you could like very be talented in dancing, doing sport or doing something active, a ball dancing, opening your own dance place, just something that requires you to be more creative all the day. You're very good with something like a demanding job or demanding things or anything like that. You're very talented with dancing, or if you're gonna be trying something like active or sport or something like that, you're very good with. I do feel like you're very talented with like killing fires. I don't know, it's really weird. So you could be like a fireman, you could be really good with that, like working. But I do feel like something about like you're very talented in like comforting people or making people feel comfortable after like a loss, after like having a fire. You're very good at like calming people down. So it could be like a good therapist or something, or any kind of way, a healer. You calm people down, okay? Read it really long, people. Number 5. So there's more, maybe, but it's just more like a short, okay? What's important. Number 5, what are you talented with? I don't feel like Spurs sign spit on number 5 face and tell them to fuck off. Because right now we don't want to talk to them. Damn, Spurs, can you please? Spurs, what's that number 5 talented with? There are bugs, Spurs said. They don't talk. Okay. Damn, what did you do? What are fucking mad at you? But then you fucked up. Number 5. You fucked up. Number 5. Ask them about why you're talented at. Really? But like first you work on your shit, then we're gonna give you a life purpose. Work on the shit before you look for your talent. Look for your life purpose. Damn, the attitude. Look for your life purpose. Look for yourself inside. Where's your soul? Damn. Before you look for your talent. So look at our anus. Damn, I didn't know you have anus spread. What do you want the next reading, people? Do you want their next action or something like that? Before I go, people, I want to chill and relax and watch Brank's videos and eat food. let go. Don't do next spray now. What was saying nice things? Oh my god, cuteness, cuteness. Love you all. Have a lovely day. I'm gonna see you later. Bye bye. Bye bye.